Shalom, back with part 3. Let's continue with the video.
Oh, no, excuse me. I got to yield to I want to save time. Ranking member. I yield to the ranking member.
Thank you. Madam Chair, without objection, I would like to introduce into the record an article from August 29, 2008. It's a report from the Southern Poverty Law Center about the Black Hebrew Israelites entitled Racist Black Hebrew Israelites Becoming More Militant.
Woo! Say what? Say what?
And also a 2019 SPLC article describing the New Jersey attack and the militancy of the Black Hebrew Israelites.
Without objection, so ordered. I'm going to introduce into the record without objection. Daily Beast article, Capitol Police Officer. Trumpist riders call me the N-word dozens of times.
So pretty much you see what's going on, you know. They're pretty much introducing all of this into legislation because they're about to start speaking as a dragon. They're about to start doing their thing. You know, great persecution is coming, so get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
All right, let's go to the scriptures. All right. Give me a minute. All right. This is Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe, which means destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievances which they have prescribed. You see that? To turn aside the needy, which are the Israelites, from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people. See that? The Israelites, to take away your rights. You understand? All right, and again, that's what, Project Megiddo, Rex 84, all right, the King Alfred Plan. Those are examples of that. Okay, go look those things up, people. All right, and that the widows may be prey, that they may rob the fatherless. There you go. All right. All right. Again, let's go to Genesis. All right. Genesis, the 25th chapter. All right. All right, 19th verse. All right. These are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begot Isaac. All right. Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, Syrian and Panamanian sister, Laban, Syrian. All right. Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord Yahweh was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived. And the children struggled together within her womb. And again, that was like a wrestling match, all right, and an all-out brawl, okay? And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord Yahweh. And the Lord Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb. 2 manner of people. 2 manner of people. You see that? 2 separate people, 2 separate nations, 2 opposing forces. You people understand all that? All right? And shall be separated from thy bowels. 1 people shall be stronger than the other. You see that? Now, I don't need to tell you who that is, do I? You know that that's talking about Jakes, all right? The Israelites, the Negro, Latino, and Native American. They've dominated in everything, whether in sports or out of sports. Even inventions were created by Jake, but Esau simply took the credit for them. All right? You understand that? All right? Every Edomite nation, all right, has, greatly, they benefited from having the Israelites in their nations. You understand that? They've all benefited from having us in captivity. Okay, so that should tell you plenty. All right? Understand that, again, this stuff is explained simply like when you read, what is that? Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Okay? You people should go to that and read that. And they'll tell you that we are, a very special people unto the Lord. Okay? a peculiar people, a special people unto the Lord. You understand? Above all people on the face of the earth. You understand that? Okay? All right. All right, continuing on here. And the elder shall serve the younger. The elder who came out first is Esau. Red as a red, like a hairy garment. And they named him Isashua. Isashua is Esau in English, meaning wasted away is he, no pigment. He went, even when he was old enough, he went on to marry Canaanite women, right? So that he could try and get his pigment back. He doesn't understand that, he received the curse of Cain, all right, that leprosy. He's not white, he's pale, but his blood shows through his skin, all right? And that is Esau Edom, all right, who goes around hiding himself, calling himself the white man, all right? Now, mind you now, there'll be Israelites that look like Edomites. Regardless, there'll be Israelites because they are the seed of their fathers. You understand that? Okay? So, Israelites, you'll have Israelites that look like all nations. You understand that? But they are Israelites nonetheless by the seed of their fathers. All right? Okay? All right. Remember, my heritage is onto me as a speckled bird. Okay? All right. All right, let's go to Genesis 27th chapter. All right. All right, this is Esau's blessing. All right. And by thy sword shalt thou live. All right. So that's how he would get everything. The house thief cometh but to steal, kill, destroy. All right, St. John's 10:10. To rape, rob, commit murderous genocide. Removing of the landmarks. All right, stealing your wealth and resources. Not only that, stole our heritage, did he not? All right, that's what he does, right? Okay? That's exactly what he does, all right? Go to Micah. What is that? Micah 2. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. And when the morning is light, they practice it. Okay? Because it's in the power of their hands. Who's that talking about? The international banking families. Your Rothschilds, your Oppenheimers, your Rockefellers, etc., 13 families and all. All right? Again, they own America. America's a corporation. All right? When you put that in, you Google that, America, Corporation, 1871. Eventually, it'll lead you to the Bank of England. You understand? Guess who the Bank of England is? I just told you who they are. You understand that? That's your cabal. That's your shadow government. All right? And after World War II, they set up these puppet world leaders, for these puppet governments that they control. You understand that? That's how they were able to pull everything off. Understand that these are the same families that own the ships and the shipping companies going back to the Atlantic slave trade. You people follow? Do you understand all that? All right. All right. They cover the fields and they take them by violence using the military. All right. So they illegally invade nations. Okay. Like they tell you, they give you a cover story. They tell you, it's a war on drugs. Well, the war on drugs in the 80s was a war against the Israelites. Okay. It wasn't a war on drugs because they're the ones bringing the drugs into the country. How about that? There's your hypocrite for you. All right. And the CIA was bringing the drugs in for them. All right. But as well, you'd had senators, congressmen doing that. You understand that? As well as, those international banking families. All right. Because again, they own those ships. All right. So, again, they give you cover stories. They give you, false information, disinformation. They tell you there's a war on terrorism. There's no war on terrorism. There never was. They created that. All right? To give you an enemy. You understand that? They they sponsor these people, okay? And they give them, armaments, all right? Military weapons, all right? And they create all this stuff for you, all right? With the whole idea is that, again, they want to illegally invade nations. And do what? Well, let's read it. They cover their fields, they take them by violence, all right? And houses, and they take them away. And they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Did they not steal our heritage? Yes, they did. Now, it tells us, Jeremiah 17:4, we would discontinue from our heritage. But as you can see, that's just a part of prophecy, all right? But also then, after that, go read Ezekiel 36:5, all right? And what does it say there? All right? What does it say in Ezekiel 36:5? It's going to read out the Balfour Declaration. All right? Let's see here. Ezekiel. It's going to read out the Balfour Declaration for you. All right? So that you can see that this was written over 2,000, 2,500 years before this ever happened. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy, I have spoken against the residue of the heathen. All right? And against all of Idumea. So who's Idumea? Let's show you. That's just the Greek translation for Edom. The Edomites, the white man. See that right there? Against all of Idumea, Edom. See that? Which means red. See, he's not white, he's red. Okay, again, because his blood shows through his pale skin. All right, see, Idumea, Idumeans. See that? Elder twin brother of Jacob. See? See that? See it, people, for yourselves there? All right? All right. So let's continue reading it. So thus saith the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy I have spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all of Idumea, Esau, Edom, Edomites, the white man, which have appointed my land into their possession. What's the Lord's land? Of milk and honey. Yeah, Israel. With the joy of all their heart and the spiteful minds to cast it out for prey. See that? Prey meaning war. Right? There's been nothing but war there since 1948. People understand all that? You see that? They're not the people. Do you understand that? They're not the people. And there are many other precepts that go along with it, whether it's, what is that, Revelations 2:9, right? And I know the blasphemy of them that say there are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. There you go. How about that? All right? So the Lord's got everything covered. You understand that? All right. Let's move on. Let's go to Ezekiel. All right. Ezekiel 35. All right. You know what? We're going to end this here and we're going to come right back. Give me a minute. Yeah, we're going to end this here and we'll be right back with part 4. All right? And I still don't have a title yet, so don't worry about that. All right? So we'll be right back with part 4. Shalom.